Hi, this is Trey Passer. As promised, if you watch following me on Instagram, I said I was going to show my DC animated movies. I have 14 titles right here. I'm going to go through them real quick, so I don't want this video to last forever. I tried to record this one time, but it started dragging on because I kept trying to pull out the little figurines, and it kept dragging on because they're in here real tight. But anyway, let me start with the first one. First one I got DC animated movie Bad Blood. Has the Nightwing figure there. If you can see him there. Right there, and this is a great addition, and it also has like a graphic novel inside of it as well. I'll show that real quick. There it is, right there. And like I said, it has Nightwing as a figurine in there, and I got them because I started liking that they include the figurines in them. So there's that one, Bad Blood. This is a decent movie. Now this is another one of my favorites, and this is Assault on Arkham. Okay, Batman Assault on Arkham with the Suicide Squad. And this has Harley Quinn in it, and she sort of slid to the side. There she goes, right there. Right there. Let's see her real quick. She sort of slid to the side. But there she goes. This is one of the better movies with the Suicide Squad and the Joker and everything in Deadshot. Maybe they should have made a movie like this, a direct adaptation of that, a better movie. What we got from Suicide Squad. Okay, the next one is Throne of Atlantis, starring Aquaman. This is when the Justice League's New 52, the Justice League finally meet, they first encounter Aquaman, Throne of Atlantis, and has the Aquaman figure in here that was sliding out. There he is. He doesn't have the beard. Doesn't have he's not missing one of his hands yet. And I like this. This is a good movie. It's decent. So that's that one. Throne of Atlantis, Justice League. The next one is one of my favorites, and they're supposed to be making an adaptation of this when they make the Flash movie. And this is Justice League Flashpoint, based on the Jeff Johns novel, story, and Flashpoint. And they have all the characters in it, so they can make a great adaptation of this if they really do, stick to the source material. And this has, of course, Reverse Flash in it. There you go. Reverse Flash. What a character. I love Reverse Flash. Anyway, this is one of the better movies. Like I said, they have all the characters already set cast, so they could do a great adaptation if they stick true to it. Okay? And I can't wait to see who they get to direct that movie, Flashpoint movie. That'll be a great movie. Like a great one-off thing. Okay, the next thing I got is Teen Titans Judas Contract. This is based off the story in Teen Titans comics I read when growing up. And this is the Blue Beetle there. You see him right there. And this is with Tara and Brother Blood, and I think also Deathstroke is in there as well. And as the Blue Beetle, as the figurine. Let me see if I can pull him up so you can see him. There he is, the Blue Beetle. Looks cool. I like this figure. And let's see if I can put him back in there. This is a nice adaptation of the Judas Contract. They changed things around, but it still was decent. Now, Justice League, the next one I got is Justice League War, which I really, really enjoyed. Again, this is like the new 52 version when the Justice League forms, because Cyborg is part of the group. And they fight Darkseid in this. You have Shazam in this as well. And I think you don't have Aquaman in there. I think you have everybody but Aquaman in there. I think you have Shazam but they have some great interactions in there, and they also fight Darkseid in this. And this is one of the better DC direct-to-video movies for me, at least. I love War. And it has the Superman figure. There he is. Excuse me, I don't block his head. But there you go. I love this movie. And they could do this if they went, like I said, when they do part 2 of Justice League. Just get the characters in there. They'll have, because the Captain Marvel movie will be out by then. And so they'll have all the characters they need to do it. So they could. And Green Lantern will probably have his movie out too. So the time they film Justice League War, they can they'll have all the members that they have. They'll have Aquaman and they won't have that. Well, they'll have Aquaman, but they can add Shazam and Green Lantern for extra firepower. So they could do it right there. So they got all the characters. So next time when Darkseid, you can have Darkseid in the second one, and you got all the characters there. Now the next thing I got is Son of Batman, which is the introduction of Damian Wayne, Batman's son, in here, and has Deathstroke there as one of the figurines in here. You can see it. Yeah, there's Deathstroke right there. Okay. Okay, this is one of the cooler ones too. You know, Deathstroke is a great villain. Yeah, he's a great Titans villain. And I think they're not going to put him in the solo Batman movie because I think Matt Reeves is going to change it around. So you never know. Maybe he'll be in it, maybe he won't. But I like this movie, Son of Batman. The next thing I got is a movie that I reviewed, just got recently. This is Batman and Harley Quinn. This is written and produced by Bruce Timm, and he went like all the way with this. If you want to see what I think of this movie, you can check out my channel. I put it up, the video up on Saturday night, early Sunday morning. And this, of course, has the Harley Quinn figure in there. That is really, this is like a bigger one than the other one that I just showed you. But this movie is like, it's full of sex and this, it's a whacked out version of a DC animated movie. It's very unusual. Somebody sort of restrained Bruce Timm because he kind of went all the way wacky with that movie. Anyway, that's it. And the next one I got is Superman Unbound, and then it has the what you call it? Okay, Brainiac. I almost forgot his name for a minute. Brainiac figure in there. Superman Unbound. And I think Supergirl's in this as well. Yep, Supergirl's in this as well. Okay, has some great fights in there with Superman and okay, there we go. There's the Brainiac right there. So hopefully when they do Superman, give him a solo movie, they'll include Brainiac this time. Because I think Brainiac is one of Superman's best villains, so I would love to see a Brainiac in a solo Superman movie. That would be freaking awesome. Okay, so Superman Unbound. Next one I got is Batman and Robin. Okay, and it comes with a cool Batman figure. And I think this is the one where yeah, Batman and Robin. This is what I think where Batman, you know, and Damian Wayne team up. They fight the Court of Owls in this, which is pretty cool. I love the Court of Owls. That story was one of the better storylines. Okay, and there's the Batman. Excuse me. He kind of flew out of there. There he is, Batman. He kind of flew out. So that's what happens when you record live there. Kind of flew out. But Court of Owls is one of the better Batman stories. Batman and Damian Wayne again. This is in the Court of Owls. You know, it's different, you know, than not the novel, the story in the comic books. Anyway, the next thing I got is Justice League versus the Teen Titans, which was pretty cool movie. And then you got Damian Wayne, which looks pretty cool. That figure looks really cool. This is sealed because I think I have the Blu-ray again. And this also has a hardcover graphic novel in there. And like I said, I didn't open it. Let me see if I can open it real quick. Yeah, there we go. See if I can show you this. Yeah, the graphic novel. There it is. The Teen Titans, Blinded by the Light. There it is. There you go. And, of course, has Damian Wayne right there. A real cool looking figure. Okay. Okay, there we go. Right there. And the next one is Justice League Gods and Monsters. This is sort of alternate versions of Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman. And this is just a real cool version. I like this version. This is a nice. I like what they did with it. Superman was raised by migrant farmers, I think, and Batman's like a vampire, and Wonder Woman was like raised on Apocalypse or something, I think. Anyway, there's Wonder Woman figure, the alternate version of Wonder Woman, which is cool, pretty cool. And that was just a kick-ass version of the Justice League, you know, Justice League. Okay, there you go. And the next one I got is Justice League Dark. Okay, and it has there's Batman in there, and what's his face is in there. What's the figure? John Constantine. See if I can find it. It also has a graphic novel, I think, in it. There it is. Justice League Dark has a graphic novel there. It also has again John Constantine. There he is. And they're supposed to be making a Justice League Dark movie as well. So hopefully they'll do that. I would love to see a Justice League Dark movie. That would be really cool to see that. And the last but not least thing I have is Batman the Killing Joke. This one I didn't really like. I didn't care for it too much at all for various reasons. If you see my review of this, you can look on my channel for search it and see what I thought of this. But for various reasons, I didn't like this. The Killing Joke as a story was good, but this adaptation wasn't that great. And this has a graphic novel in it. There we go, Batman, the Man Who Laughs. There he is. And of course, it has the Joker figure in here. There he is, in all his glory. Sorry for the shine. And that's my DC direct-to-video movie collection that I have so far. You know, with the I know there's a few that came before what I have before I started collecting, and maybe I'll get those down the road. Maybe I'll Google search and see which other ones I didn't get, because I know there were a few before I started collecting. So hopefully I'll find those. And anyway, let me know what you think of these 14 that I have here. What do you think of it? Feel free to leave comments down below. I have links to my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram in the description box, as well as my other channel, Paul Views and Opinions. Please check that out as well. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.